welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Dragon Age. Welcome back. So last time we had to go to Weishaupt, which is where all the Grey Warden, like the main fortress in Thedas is, where they basically train all the Grey Wardens, and it was being besieged by Gillenane, the big eldritch horror, and she brought her dwagon. But we found out from Solus that the Evanuris bound these dragons to them to basically make them immortal, and these dragons then became what the Tevinter Empire of old in ancient lore worshipped as gods, known as the Old Gods, which were these ancient dragons. And we fucking fought one of them, which was a lot for my little lore brain to comprehend at the time. But yeah, we managed to kill it, thank fuck. Lucanus, our mage killer, soon-to-be boyfriend, threw the lyrium dagger and missed killing her, but managed to wound her, which freaked Gillenane out. She's not a happy bunny with us. But Davrin, who's our Grey Warden, who was also with us, thought he was going to die by trying to kill an archdemon, which usually is what happens when a Grey Warden kills an archdemon. It's a whole thing that they sacrifice their lives for it. And so he was feeling a bit like, whoa, why am I still alive? And Lucanus was like, whoa, it's my fucking job, why did I miss? But it basically has been realised that the party have their own shit going on and it needs resolving. And Lucanus was having a time. Yeah, Lucanus was having a time. He's very upset that he let the team down. I don't think he let the team down. I think we were only in Act 1. It wasn't going to happen. I forgive him. But Davrin and Lucanus were arguing about it. Everyone's just having a bit of a time. But we're now going to be helping our friends and getting some side quests done and moving into this new area before we keep going. I actually won't be here for much longer. It's my sister's birthday dinner tonight, so love you all so much. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you and your family and your sister have a wonderful dinner. A wonderful dinner. But yes, welcome in everyone. That is what you've missed. Thank you for the lurk. So yeah, everybody's kind of doing their own thing. So we now, our story doesn't say signs importance. It now says the price of the past. So we've got, after the devastation of Weishaupt, the team must find a way to defeat the gods before they blight the entire world. The fall of Weishaupt was a blow. Despite the death of Gillenane's archdemon, the gods had effectively ensured that there would be no army of Grey Wardens to march against their blight. The team needed time to knit themselves back together if they were to fight on. And that's what you missed on Glee. These are some things. We're waiting for Davrin to basically figure some shit out with the Grey Wardens. And Nev came to us and said that there's a crime syndicate that are still in Minrathous trying to help against the Venatori, and that it's apparently worth investigating. But before we do any more story quests, because I still love that you punched the first warden. He fucking deserved it. We also need to help with Bellara, because there's a demon. After a search for missing Veil Jumpers pits Bellara and the team against demons in danger and heralds the return of a long-forgotten threat. Help. So Veil Jumpers have went missing and Bellara thinks that she's to blame for it. She's received word that several Veil Jumpers have gone missing during an expedition to the same ruins where she found the Nada Starthalin, the thing that she's been tinkering with. She now joins the search to find them before the wild and unpredictable magic of Arlathan takes a lethal toll. We also have Harding, who is trying to contact a Tig called Cal Sharok of dwarves, to seek help about her new magic abilities, and also to understand the voice that she's been hearing. He absolutely, without a doubt, deserved it. Absolutely. What an absolute bastard. Lucanus wants help getting revenge on Zara Renata, who is the Venatori mage that put this demon inside of him and that kept him in that place. Oh, I need to put like a no spoilies. Let me do a little no spoilies. This is V's first playthrough. Any and all spoilies will have you sent into the feed forever. There you go. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, the crows have found signs of Venatori in Treviso, and Lucanus hopes that they can lead him to his old enemy, Zara Renata. So we've got that to do. Tash wants to explore a dragon's cave and is trying to see if they can find where one of the blighted dragons has been made its lair, to see if we can understand more about it, because Tash seems to know and understand dragons very, very well. With her confidence shaken after the tragedy at Weishaupt, Tash learns that a blighted dragon has made a lair in the Hossberg Wetlands. Desperate to prove herself as a dragon hunter, she's decided to explore its lair. So we've got that. We also need to find the demon in Hossberg and kill it. We need to go back to Hossberg anyway. And we have some champions for gates, for stuff to do. We have some side quest stuff. Could the reason Davern didn't die during the blights for some reason, killing the archdemon and kill the god at the same time, well, here killing them, essentially the archdemon only makes the gods mortal rather than killing them outright for whatever reason? I mean, maybe it had something to do with the fact that the gods were beyond the fade or something. Maybe that connection had something more to do with how they died. It's a good thought. I'm genuinely unsure. So there's some stuff in the Hossberg Wetlands that we can do, like a lot of stuff. Hossberg Wetlands, because we only went there one time for a quest, so we should go back and maybe explore a bit more. And we have some crossroad stuff, but again, so a lot of companion stuff is now going to be coming up, which is more than fine. I do want to start with a map rather than solely just like companions or things. We also have codex entries for the Lords of Fortune. Dar Sam. These are the lessons Tamashrans taught me when I was a child. The Dar Sam binds us to the Kyun. Do not be careless. The ropes should only hang loose enough to match the curve of a Tamas' smile. Do not seek trouble. The ropes should not cause pain or restrict your movements. Do not act in anger. The knots should not be too tight for you to undo by yourself. Finish your work. The knots should not come undone as you run and climb. Listen and learn. With training, you can tie one limb with each slow breath. Take the time that is needed. You will look silly if the Darsam tangle in your horns. Whether you tie the Darsam well or poorly today, you will tie them again tomorrow. So there we go. So we're doing also well with 44% of the codex opening up. Just leaving Act 1. I think that's really good. We also are a Spellblade. We picked our specialisation. I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of that, a lot to explore. I feel like Evoker would have been good, but that's definitely more of a specialisation if you're running a just majority staff wielding. It looks beautiful though. I definitely do think we could maybe try a run of that in the future maybe. And then we didn't pick the Death Collar, which I still enjoyed that massively just to look at. I think it looks really fun. Apparently the Death Collar mage does insane damage. Um, it looks like it would do insane damage, but we went for Spellblade, which I really enjoyed. So, I was here for a reason. Welcome back to me opening and closing the UI because I keep getting distracted. So let's just pick a... Find the Demon in Hossberg. Yeah, let's just put that on. Because then that's one less thing we can do, or one less thing for us to handle. So we want to go back to Hossberg. Because there's a lot to do, as you can see, and there's new quests available. Let's see, there's probably going to be, we've got story stuff there. We've got Crossroads. There's new quests in the Necropolis. There's one faction quest in Arlathan, Balara's quest, a companion quest in Treviso, a faction quest in Ravane, and yeah. Can you walk me through how do you choose which spells do you want to use? Like, why can't you just choose everything there in the game? So the skills you have, you start with a kind of mage core abilities, right? So it starts you with an ultimate attack that depends and scales up on how much damage you're doing and how it sort of like you only get it every so often, like it, and then goes on a cooldown. This is one ability that you have, and the rest of these ones are like passive abilities or traits that you can have. I think it's based on traits and passives, and then based on the shape. So circles are for passives, and the passives would be things that happen kind of in the background that you don't necessarily have to worry too much about, but can you choose all the traits. So you get skill points for leveling up, because I'm level 31. You get skill points for leveling up, and then you can kind of pick as many or as little as you want. It's completely up to you. Yeah, it is completely a skill tree. So I picked all of the ones that I have. They're all lit up here. So I could have went more this way and got this. I didn't want it. I could have went this way, but I didn't want it. I could have went this way, but I didn't. The way I ended up playing, I was playing much more with my dagger as a mage, which was weird for me. So I ended up pulling way... Oh, and you can't come back to choose something else. You can in this game. You can essentially refund all your points by pressing Y, and it refunds them all, and you can pick something else if you don't like it. You can absolutely respec it all at any point. So yeah, all the bits that are lit up here is all the choices I've made and all the abilities or passives or traits I've gained. So yeah. Traits seem to be more like moves you can do. So yeah, like a fade strike, like how you can move and do an attack. Passives are more like grants you like extra damage or extra this, or you're more likely to crit on an attack when you do this specific thing. And then abilities are the things that often use your mana. And it says here cost 2, and then there's these 2 blue dots. Those are your mana points, and those things then have a cooldown that you then have to like re-up over time. But mostly you can still basic attack, because I thought that you can fill all the skill map. I don't know if you'd be able to fill all of it, but I know definitely it's built to be more open for you to pick the build that you want. Kind of like, it's definitely more open, like you would see maybe in God of War. There's not enough points to fill it all. I don't think there would be, because then you would be able to... These specializations, once you get down to these bits, these are what your subclass would be, essentially. So we picked this one. There's 3 that you would get. But once you pick a specialization, you can't have the other ones, but you can still have all the stuff that's here. Does that make sense? As much as you have the points for it. So we've picked this to be our thing, but we can still use all this. Okay, so yeah, we are going to the Hossberg Wetlands to do stuff. We want... I'm taking my boys. Fuck it. Yeah, you basically want to decide on a specialization and then you build up around that, because certain sections of the skill tree work with each specialization, pretty much. So yes, welcome back. Look at my boys. They're so pretty. So this will be us exploring it properly for the first time that isn't specific to do with a quest. So there will be a lot more Grey Warden activity now that we've dealt with Weishaupt, which is interesting. Maybe we should have taken Davrin, because we're here at the Grey Warden bit.
All right. I think we can make this work.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
The Wardens have a lot to do.
Let's get you ready.
Okay, we're gonna sell some things. Okay, and then is there anything we can do? Maybe we should level up the shop. She's probably one of my favourite, more minor characters. I do love her. Arthamel's Ash. Yeah, let's get that. Davrin. %, burning damage. Got this we can have. Appearance. Weapons. Trying to buy things for people, like companions and stuff as we go.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
So we've gained stuff. Maybe we should take Davrin. Arthemiel, that's the Archdemon in Origins, right? The Dragon of Beauty? I think so. I'm gonna... Okay, applies overwhelmed, detonates weakened. Applies weaken, detonates sundered. Maybe we should do these two? Yeah. Okay. While we're here, sorry, I'm not meaning to take ages. I'm gonna put Arthemiel's Ash on. Because we might be up against some Darkspawn and they're quite vulnerable to fire. We've got some stuff for Davrin. Less stagger, more damage. I'll take it. Okay. As a completionist, my brain hates not being able to get everything. Yes. I'm a filthy console player. Okay. I also might... I'm so sorry for the way that I am. I'm just checking something. That is the best armor he's got. We should go back to the Mornwatch and see if we can get many new ones. I do like this armor on him though. Okay, let's go exploring. So this is Greyhold. So let's see me in the UI again. No one's shocked. Talk to the physician's apprentice. So yes, everything in this place is now, there's loads more Grey Wardens because Weishaupt is kaput.
I keep seeing Weishaupt.
The Wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
We failed at Weishaupt. We can wait for a chance to make that up or we can take it. Just us, the Griffin Gate Guard, will earn our place here. Okay.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
A side quest. Absolutely. Knowing that when there's gold chains around something, it doesn't stop you from using it. We fucking love side quests. I love a little side quest. As long as you don't give me like 10 of them. Hi Flynn, you are my husband now.
I feel like I'm forgetting.
It's all right.
Okay. We are...
So Flynn must be local.
Which means they were here when the Blight surged through.
I can't imagine.
The Rocking Griffin is so cute.
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can.
That's wonderful. Patient notes. The Rocking Griffin is so cute. I've got to say, I've always had a soft spot for Grey Warden stuff. I've always liked the Griffin symbolism that they always have for everything. I know, it's really sweet. Patient notes. Wound still infected but improving. Applied fresh dressings and ink smears across the page. He woke while I wrote the note. He woke while I wrote the above note and grabbed my wrist with a sense of urgency. He seemed to recognise that we haven't met, but was confused about whether I was a warden or if I'd been at Weishaupt. He was distressed by the idea that I might have been injured and wanted to make sure I'd made it out all right. Asking the question repeatedly. After reassuring him, the patient calmed and seemed to understand what was happening. However, he tensed again and said, "The gods." They're calling it, and I don't want to hear it yet. Please, not yet. Okay.
If there's nothing you need, I should get back to it.
Thank you for the lurk. A hastily written note. Evcat and Antoine were talking about clearing the blight out there. Not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in. Just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet me later.
I once felled a tree and there was a spirit inside. It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams. I hope I can help.
Supplies stashed at the Blight Grove. Meet there.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
Themiel's ash. Gimme it.
All right, you're set.
Gonna change Davrin's armor. He's been in that armor since the start. Grey Wardens. Right. Get to the physician's cabin. The cabin and the blight. Investigate the blighted grove. Let's do that. That's a new place. So maybe we should maybe do the cabin and the blight first. We're gonna be exploring anyway, so let's just trust the process, I think. Okay, we can't get through here, I don't think. I think we'll have to unlock that from the other side, as it were. Ooh.
Dad? It's Jacob. Flynn says you might be able to hear me. You know...
Can't listen to that, I'll make me cry. So we've got our Themiel's Ash, which is fire, extra fire damage. Oh.
Got company.
Yeah, here we go. Before we go this way, there's more on this side.
When you landed the killing blow on the archdemon at Weishaupt, I'm glad we didn't lose another good soul, Davron.
In death, sacrifice. There's some irony.
It can be its own bravery to go with the living. To battle, then!
Gotta move!
Watch for raging attack!
That one's all set!
That's how you do it, Emmerich.
Ooh, that's how you do it, Emmerich.
Now, where were we?
In death, sacrifice. There's some irony.
It can be its own bravery to go with the living.
I suppose. Least I'd have been missed.
Correct, Phoenix. Living is the most courageous thing a person can do. That looks like a big demon level 30. Do we think we could kill it? I don't, because Lucanus isn't here and I refuse to do it without him. Why do I keep breaking these? I have all my health.
Need supplies? Look after yourself.
I always break health pots even if I'm on full health. I just like the sound of them breaking. Valid.
Yeah.
Right, we were here. Okay, I was confused. I was like,
The road past the old tree.
so
No
we
one's
came
coming
out.
back alive.
I heard you say.
Okay. So there looked like a Venatori thing that we saw, kind of. I can't remember if it was to the right or left. It was this one. I'm glad they kept the amazing scenery in this game. Me too. Cavernous tunnels. Venatori, the big bastards that they are. I could do with less blight and squishy noises. I mean, valid. It's not my favourite of sounds, but I like that it's bringing atmosphere.
Venatori barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, if I'm not mistaken.
What are they doing in the Hossberg Wetlands? What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
Fuck do we get up there? We came in from here. Don't like whatever that noise is. Don't like it actually. Not a fan. Woo! Oh, it resets them. Right, it's a time thing. Sword of Mercy. Mage's Gambit. Less damage, more stagger. 15% fire and electric damage. Critical applies burning or shocked based on the current damage type of the orb. It's less damage, but it's way more stagger. 311 more stagger is very tempting. And it won. I do love a stagger.
So this is the cursed manor.
Could use some fixing
The cursed. Oh, piss.
Yeah! Into the fray!
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venator.
Blaze of fire! The gods enraged! Of the gods! The strength of Tevinter! I feel a blessing!
Is that red lyrium? Yeah. Yeah. It's bad news bears.
We're under fire! Quickly! End them!
Staggered in 4 hits is kind of insane. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Phoenix!
Keep fighting, fool!
Range incoming! They attack from afar!
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
It's moving! Right.
was that?
We're not alone here.
I didn't like that. Did you hear that?
The
I
manor
didn't.
is supposed to be cursed.
I didn't like that. There's something here. Ideally like to know more. Creepy voice, but you know.
What lies below?
What lies? Huh. Anyone else suddenly thinking about
a cellar? The longer we're here, the more this being craves our attention.
I get rid of these Venatori things first. They're pissing me off. Griffin's tail. Change the quest that we're doing to the something about the destroy the crystals. We've been trying to read you about your car's extended warranty. Honestly, it would be really funny if that was what it was. Right. Go from another room. We want to get up there. Huh. Puzzles! Okay. So to get up there... Wait. No, it's not sealed. We just have to get to it. From there. Oh, I fell. Past these lovely photos though. Right. Maybe we can jump. We've not even just tried to jump. It looks quite far though. No, but we're in a new place. Research notes. I found a secret location beneath the manor itself, sealed, but how could that stop me when I'm so close? Bricks and mortar are nothing. Barriers of more magical devising. Their dismantling was never my specialty, and whatever binds this spell is unique. But surely that only proves my suspicions. I'm too close now. Oh dear. That a kunari of some kind, maybe? It looks like a kunari on that table. That's really unsettling. Wait, are we in this? Oh. Clever. So clever. Oh. What the fuck is that? What is that? I've got distracted. But now I want to know how to get to that. Maybe if we go this way? Although that does feel slightly... Oh wait. Elf statue. We gained 100 health! Duh. So maybe... Is there a way from here? No? Okay. Yeah, the chest is up here. Can we knock the pillars down? Can we do something? That weird beam looks to be the only thing that's holding the fucking thing up. Because that looks like a clue. Oh, that did not go well. Sorry, team. Maybe something to do with this. Sorry, we're running back up. This is just puzzle simulator now. Right, instead of going into this room, we're gonna go into this bit. Can we jump onto this? Oh, fuck. I didn't want to scale it. I wanted to jump. Didn't want to scale it. I'm sick of the sight of these stairs. Trying to figure this out. Well, how the fuck do we get up there from these stairs? But I can't get to them because they're not activated, which means that there has to be a way for us to get onto that bit and go up to get that, to get down. You've got to get up to get down. That is what George Michael said. I should not be allowed on the internet. Can do anything. Can activate anything. Can we jump on the roof maybe? No. No. It belongs in V's bag where it won't ever be touched again. I can't believe I missed that. That's funny. I'll come back for you. If anybody has any ideas about it, let me know. We're gonna destroy more crystals. Maybe once we kill the thing, whatever the thing is. Find the source of the barriers. Icky.
The cellar.
You wish to go to the Anderfells. Suit yourself. Take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest
Stay on
or
guard.
support. There's a wolf statue nearby, apparently. Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Anderfels as I have. Do they think my interests lie in posts and lintels, or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure, and when I gift this lost power to the risen god, not even Aelia or Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
This game would be better with giant attack bunnies. Okay, I said my piece. Say that. Say it with your whole chest. We should have brought Lucanus and Nev. This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. Maybe we should run and go get Nev and Lucanus, actually. Where are we? Running to a beacon. I'm like, hi! I need my Venatori haters. Follow me! Is that a wisp in there? Ooh, 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 ooh.
The cellar. Stay on guard. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
He's chasing status. Wants a better rank among the Venatori.
Right, we'll activate that in a wee second. There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me. This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. Right, besties, let's go.
More curious creatures. Like moths. The creature of obsession. Stay covered.
Special combo? Of course. Oh dear.
Clear out.
I'm stuck. That doorway's not nice.
Under fire! Watch it! Now it's your turn.
There's two? Wait, no, that's the same one. I was confused. There is two. I wasn't confused.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Bless our pride demon.
Look out!
Say the word.
Not having a good time. Not having a good time.
Move now! Get out of it!
Thanks, Lieutenant. It's not.
We need to close it.
I'm ready. Let's go. Stop. Things ready.
Take it down.
Your turn. How's that?
So the Venatori wanted treasure, but found a sealed demon.
They never learn.
Let's look around.
Mother of piss. Final missive. The door. All those days, those long months, only for this. We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. We know. I'll seal the way. I can.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin. Whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough.
Yes, Mother.
He found a demon. Or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendale. Once we're done, we can let Bastian know.
Slay. What's something? Pet, welcome in. Why can't I hear my alert? Why is it not doing noises? You heard it. That's an issue. Should be on monitor and output. Anyway, welcome in. Be bardically inspired. How are you? Did you manage to get some sleep? So So it's registered that I've opened the chest, but it hadn't registered that I'd opened the door. Interesting. Really want this chest, besties. Is there a shortcut to highlight lootables? I think so. In the map, we can just like mark it. I'm doing alright. I got some sleep. I was woken up by the landlord changing a fire alarm right outside my bedroom, which for some reason involves some kind of saw. Oh. Oh yeah, of course. Like maybe, so I'm trying to think, like maybe we could scale this side and then like, how, So it's all the way over there. This looks to be useful, like we could scale down it, which means that there needs to be a way up there. The only way that I can think that there would be a way up is this ladder. But we can't get to the ladder without getting up, which means the only thing hanging down is this. Like maybe there's something we can do. I don't want to scale it, I want to jump on it. Like that. Like maybe... Right, maybe there's something outside that we've not seen that would help with this. There's a downstairs bit. Maybe we open that, maybe that'll help. There seems to be a lot of like explorables here, which I'm enjoying immensely. Yeah, because there's the little wisp that we could maybe try and get to help us. Can't open this door. And we can't jump in. My frustration, it grows. Oh, more puzzle. More puzzles. Oh, I see. You're trying to be sneaky. Maybe we have to do it in order? Right. This one needs to go. So clever. Right, that door's now open. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Right, I don't know where we're going though. I don't know where we're going, Tiny Wisp. Where are we going? Is there a place we need to go? find where this wisp goes. You've been trying to do the questionnaire, but then got distracted by dinner and by Twitch. Have you done any of it? Like, have you made any progress? Right, that doesn't look like it. Even doing a little bit of it's good. Is it up here, maybe? A teeny amount, but it looks stupid because it all had to be on N block capitals, so I'm just yelling the whole time. Yeah. Right, so it's not there. It wouldn't have been in here, would it? No. Oh, I heard a noise. Where does this wisp go? Is it in here? I didn't think it would be. No. Maybe it's upstairs? Oh, my days. Pals, we are searching for a little bit longer, and if not, we'll come back to it because I don't want to spend all stream on this. If you see anything that you think it might be for, holler at me. Double check that it's not through here. Oh, fuck.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Found it. Little wisp, I found the skelly bones for you. Solitude's Edge, new area. Okay. Okay. Well done, Hassan. Oof. Oh, those noises.
About to have a problem.
Let's finish this!
Oh, look at that. Pro gets his target.
Finished.
That's got it. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Clear.
Right, this seems like another puzzle. Is it this? I think this is a timed thing. Yo, V's popping off. There was some nice dodges during that. Thank you. Maybe we can't access it yet. Or maybe we have to go through this area? If we can? I don't know if we can. No, I don't think we can. Maybe if we go further down, we'll get more answers. Hunt down demons? Oh, right, so boss stuff. Cool. Retrieve medical supplies. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Okay, at least we've got the fast travel so we can come back. That looks like something we're gonna have to come back for.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The Blight.
Damn it.
We can still search it.
Gets that one.
Look for medical supplies.
Oh my days.
Too sick to move.
What to try with strawberries?
There was a life here.
There was.
Sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled. The margin reads, Brona's bloom, few places left, blights moving fast, time to leave and return. A risk but anything for Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, love.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
We're gonna get out of this building because the noises are not nice. We're also gonna unmark this currently because I don't think we can currently get it. So we're gonna search for the physician. There are a few little places I just want to explore a little bit.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Holy Canis, that was harsh. Maybe we come back for this one. This is giving the Fallowmire in Inquisition slightly, but like if they actually did more with the Fallowmire, because it felt like fucking useless. I'm popping off.
The wetlands are unsettling.
So what now? Do we listen for a twig snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right?
Oh.
The tree.
A map of the Hossberg Wetlands with the redoubt, I don't know how to pronounce that word, and nearby village ruins circled. Across the village are the words "hold here."
A map. And plans.
The missing wardens. Another lead.
Oh!
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
Mafarath, the betrayer. Mafarath was Andraste's husband, I believe, that betrayed her. Right, we're all over the place. We're all over the bloody map. Right, let's head this way. It's everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna bring back my warden. I just wanted them to see that for the Venatori stuff, but there wasn't really much. So we can continue.
Broner's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Physician got here before us. Let's keep looking.
Stuff in there. I don't think we can get it yet. Okay, so we're trying to get the physician, because I think he might still be alive. I think it means going over here.
Look, over there.
Oh, piss.
Determination. Is that the shape of your will?
Trapped necropolis spirit. Last one.
Are you lashed by common rage? Will you fall to petty hates and crack the heart and burn the soul? Whatever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
No. Whoa, girly pop. Oh, you're cool as fuck. You're cool as fuck. It has to be said. I won't lie. I think we saw one of these when we were in the necropolis the first time. Oh! Smack! It's formless. No notes. Woo! That's quite far, that goes. Jesus.
Can't take much more of this.
Oh my god! I couldn't move! I couldn't move!
I'm at the ready.
I got back up. I'm not giving up. I will defeat this.
I'm ready to go again.
John!
Hassan, go!
That one, quickly! Ready again?
I'm good to go.
not letting me move. It's not letting me move. That's so annoying. And it's getting its health back. Mother of piss. Come on.
Ready and willing. We're being fired upon.
Okay. Whoa.
Good to go.
Whoa.
We must get clear.
Range incoming!
Shit, what did I do? Oh shit.
Run quickly.
Hassan, over there!
That one's ready.
Trouble! Go! Go! I'm good to go again. Coming in range!
We're under fire.
That's it. The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
We know where to go to end it.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
Still can't hear it. I know yous are hearing it, but I hear it. Why can't I hear it? Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians! It's bothering me that I can't hear it. It's definitely saying monitor and output, so maybe if I turn monitor off and then close it and then reset it. Okay, let me try it again.
Let's go, lesbians!
No,
Let's go, lesbians!
Double checking that my monitor mic is the right one. Yeah, set to the correct thing, that's what I'm just checking. Yeah, monitor and device. Right, trying it one more time.
Let's go, lesbians!
Nope.
Let's go, lesbians!
It's set to the right thing, all the stuff's on. I can hear my mic. Sorry about this, pals. It's fine for you as long as you can hear it. It's just in case like anybody raids me, I don't want to miss it, or people follow or anything. I don't want to seem rude. I've set it to this. And then I'll draw it one more time.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
Because that's not what I'm listening through. And then I go back to my settings and I put it on the thing that it's supposed to be on, which is this. What if you try setting it to monitor off and see what happens? I think I fix a shout out.
I'm gonna find that dick!
I still can't hear it. Set it to monitor off. I'm so sorry for all the random things.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
Nah, I still can't hear it. Meep. It's okay. Put it back on monitor. Might just be being weird. Could just be a bug. try one more time.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
Would you know I heard it? It just needed turned off and on again. Whoop whoop! Thank you for all the let's go lesbians. Oh, I fell. The age-old technique. Turning it off and on again. Flowers.
Bronus bloom. Picked over like the last one.
It's incredible these have survived. What a hardy variety.
Rich. Rich. I didn't even mean to fight that demon. I'm not fighting you. You can piss off. I just got distracted. It was like, oh, what's this over here? And I was like, oh, press the button. But at least we've done it now. We've only got the one boss in the necropolis to do. Which, very slay. Searching for the physician. There's an amazing sense of atmosphere in this map that I'm
How
really
are you
enjoying.
faring with the sun, Davrin?
It's all good. He's behaving, minding his manners, quiet as a mouse.
So, all the squawking from your room.
Must have been Tosh throwing a temper tantrum.
I distinctly heard a griffin shriek.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes he acts out.
You must instill some discipline. Manfred needed to be taught boundaries as well.
Uh-huh. Except Hassan's a griffin.
And clever. That will only increase, believe me.
Two dads talking about their parenting skills. You love to see it. Wolfie, welcome in. How are you, lovely? Happy Sunday. A 9. A 9 for you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Womp Road. A whole bunch of bullshit over there, so we're gonna ignore that for a minute. I hope that isn't indicative of how my dice rolling will go tomorrow night. I don't think it will. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be smashing. Much like I was with those boxes. Right, so we want to go over on the thing. The thing we... I'm not bad, thanks. How are you? I'm doing well. We just defeated a really, really hard boss in the game. First try. And now we're looking for a doctor. We're on a zip line.
Darkspawn.
Let's finish this.
What's happening in your D&D session tomorrow night? Like, where are you at? I wanna know.
There's a body.
Couldn't escape the darkspawn.
His bag. Broner's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. It can still help the village.
No, but he's dead. It's a bit shit. Yeah, feel free to share if you want to share about your D&D escapades. I like hearing about them. Oh, this was the road, right. Okay. Oh, don't want to drown. Deliver the supplies to Finn. Side quest achieved. So this was the door that we couldn't open the first time?
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
Davrin's bond increased. Slay. Emmerich level 5? Fuck yes. Right. Let's do... We've got the bell tolls. go? Oh yeah, we got this. So we'll swap that out for Tash. And then Davrin, we got this. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Like, I like this the most. Wait. 94%. Yeah, no, this is the best one. Right, delivering medical supplies.
Flynn, we have Bronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun, but I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
Oh, you've been through... You're still going through a lot. I'm sorry.
It's been... Keeping busy helps. But thank you. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
The cabin and the blight. He did it his way. We got bond increase with Davrin and Emmerich.
You've got patience worse than me. But if
Level
you had more
32.
questions about warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Level 32. We got skills with Davrin. She's zooming. I'm absolutely zooming. Level 6 with Davrin. So we've got 4 with Ballara. We need to take Ballara out more. 5 with Emmerich. 5 with Harding. 6 with Baby Boy. 5 with Nev. Yeah, we really need to take Ballara out. How the fuck have we got less with Ballara than Nev? It makes me wonder if there's a level cap, seeing as you're only just into Act 2 and are level 32. I think there is a level cap, but it's quite high. So yeah, maybe we should take out Ballara and Tash a little bit, because we need to level them up a fair bit. But I also I want to keep leveling up everyone. Yeah, we got this new belt. Bunch of new belts. And a bunch of new rings. Mana ring. Weapon damage, defense. Stagger. Shocking weapons. Necrotic damage. Ranged attack. 100 health. Burning damage. Put that on. See how it fares for us. I still haven't found any necklace that I prefer. Except this one. We've got Codex. Oh, it's just mementos. And then we gained some skills. We have 1 skill, so let's see what's down here that we can... We took this passive last time for final attack damage. So we could take Spirit of Vengeance. You can now throw your Spirit Blade a second time. So 2 Spirit Blades? Nom, 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 nom. So the Spinny Blade twice? Oh! Or upgrade blast abilities. Blast abilities cost 50 less mana. No, but that's really cool. Or we could move towards... Sorry, I'm loving... Right, I think we should take this, because I think that'd be really cool. So we can now fling our dagger twice to make it go... What does it go like, babe? I doubt you would be able to hear that, but it was funny. Right. Looking at our map for journal. No, I heard it. Oh, sorry, cats. I heard it. Right, journal. Okay. Hossberg Wetlands, seal the well. And then there's defeat the champion, find evidence, search for the missing Grey Wardens. So let's swap out some girlies. Take Ballara, detonate Sundered. Also detonate sunbird. Maybe we take the girlies? Look how pretty. They're so pretty. Okay. Hossberg Wetlands. Seal the well.
Good. Needed some action.
Oh, big boys. Okay. Oh, I like it. Oh, I love it.
Nice takedown.
Love it, love it. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo. For now. Looks like we're doing this. Oh.
I'm really glad those Darkspawn waited for that. That's really sweet of them, actually. That was really sweet of them to wait their turn. Talk to distressed villager.
Ready for a fight?
No, we're gonna go talk to the villagers.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Thank you. Oh, right, okay. There and there. Just gotta leave them in there, actually.
Hey, Tosh. How are you doing? I know you were unhappy after, what happened at Weishaupt?
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some Darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch Darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
I'm sure we'll have the chance to punch more Darkspawn soon.
Huh. Thanks.
I relate to Balara in such a people-pleaser way. So I think we've circled all the way back to the main place. Yes, we have. This is the newest map that we've been still opening up.
Before the blight set,
we will be coming back and back and back. Vanessa? Does Tash want a pillow? Yeah.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It, got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. Stories. But it was sealed. We sealed it again. When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Tasha's bond increased. Slay. And we leveled up Balara. Fuck yeah. Okay, I really love this ability that Balara has, the Galvanized Tear. I think it's very cunty. I think it's very good. So we'll do Galvanized Tear, damage versus armor plus 25% and damage versus barrier plus 25%. Give it to me. Or Galvanized Tear Energy Trap. Leaves behind a hazard that deals 50 electric damage every second to enemies caught within it. Ooh, for 6 seconds. When the tear closes, a shockwave spreads, dealing 150 electric damage. If we take that, then we could get this, radius 50%. But if we took this, we could get lingering hazard. I think we take this. Okay. Well, that's something. Tasha is very Vanessa coded, but like a younger version, of Vanessa, if that feels like. This won't make sense to anybody except me and Pet and anybody that's in our D&D campaign. But yeah, it's giving. Okay. Via the map. Oh. We've got the champion to defeat. We've got a thing for Tash to do. We've got another one over here to do. And we need to find missing Grey Wardens. So maybe we swap Balara. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of swapping. I'm really not meaning to, but I'm just trying to like see who would be best. It's probably best that we take a Grey Warden. And maybe we take Tash. They both detonate weakened though. It's 2 warriors. So maybe we take another mage or anyone that applies weakened. Maybe we take, yeah, maybe we take Sweet Boy, Emmerich. No. We'll take both of these guys. Doesn't matter. Okay, new quest. Going out with the girlies. We're going to search for Grey Wardens. It's gonna be fine.
Darkspawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path.
You've got range!
Watch yourself! Gotta move!
Now let's see what they've got.
This place is vile. So where are we? Lost Village. I see loot. I'm following the sparklies. interesting. Fenharel.
And another Fenharel altar.
Sweet boy. Ow. How the piss are we meant to get up there? It's magic, you know. It's not so as magic, you know. Maybe I can, if I jump up here, maybe it's just about angles. Angles and magic. If I get close enough over here. Good in theory. Well, that did something. Oh, I'm drowning. Wait, I'm drowning. I didn't know I could drown. Well, that was stressful. I started drowning. Oh, wolf. Thank you. An extra skill point. Of course, he is drowning. Honestly, we should have a drown calculator with how many times I've drowned in this game. Like, not even been, like, killed by a boss or killed by an enemy. Drowned of my own stupidity. Genuinely. Right. Skills. Maximum arcane bomb stacks. Oh, wait. What does this do? Let's do that. Okay. Thank you, Fenharel.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens.
What? Oh, hi.
Are you alright?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you.
Just two more questions.
Need a moment to say goodbye.
Just two more questions. You're doing so well. pushing on.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
Can you talk about it when we're not being murdered?
No! They're in range! You have to move.
This guy's annoying me. You're annoying. I don't have that as my ultimate. My ultimate's my little bird.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was, but thank you, Tosh.
I love Tash so much. Okay. The moon. Wait, that will drown if we go in that. And I'm learning, so. I'll come back for you, little wisp. I don't know where you go yet. I'm just exploring. Found it! I found it! We're gonna run. I'll run really fast. Come on!
I'll need a wisp.
Beautiful. What the fuck is that? Oh, a memento. Hello, darn. How are you? Let me give you a shout. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hope you're looking after yourself. Oh, piss. Good, and how are you? I'm doing well. We are exploring. Just doing a little explore. In Dragon Age. Have you played any more Inquisition?
Get ready.
So the demons in the Darkspawn are fighting? The girlies are fighting?
Here we go.
You're gonna let your controller charge as you were on COD with Jack and John. How's COD? How is it? Is it the new one you're playing?
Coming in range.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked really good. I've never played a COD game in my life, but I was tempted.
Keep that up.
Not gonna lie to you, the new one, I love it. Have you played like the other ones, or is this like a new experience, or? I know a lot of people have played them though. I'm probably just abnormal that I've not. I know it might not be everyone's game. I haven't played since BO6. I don't know what BO6 means, but a BO2. But I'm Black Ops. I should have been able to like guess that from context clues, but my brain wasn't letting me. So this is Black Ops 6, right? So that's a good amount of games that you've been away from it, but I'm glad you're loving it. It must feel quite different just with like time. Not the biggest like shooter game girly. As you can tell, I'm a bit of an RPG nerd that way. Oh, fucking hell, Tash. Oh. Blighted Shallows. I have to go the other way to get... I've just been vibing with it. But it's so fun and enjoyable. It's just fresh for me. I love that for you. I love a good horror. I'm gonna scare the shit out of myself. Yes, that's the kind of girl that you are. We love to see it. I've just been a big like RPG nerd, cozy games nerd. I don't mind a horror game if there's a story. I think that's what it hinges on for me, is if something doesn't have a narrative or like doesn't necessarily feel like it's gonna go anywhere, my brain just thinks it's pointless. Which isn't always the case, obviously. Right, so we're gonna have to use this. Right, where do we go now? Do we... Oh, I just squished Davrin. Sorry, bub. So then... From here... Ah. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for the stream. I hope you enjoyed the rest of it. Crescent Rose, thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much.
The blight. It snaked its way up the whole building.
Right. What the fuck are you? Right, well, is there a way that we can, like... There's gotta be something we can do. Was it this whole thing just to get us... Right, see, we must be able to get through because there's... I read this as Darren. Honestly, you're probably valid that way. We might not be able to traverse any further at this point, so I'm trying to just like trust the process with things. Like if we can, we will, but if we can't, don't worry about it. Because this is, it's not as if we're never gonna come back here. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we've already done this, but it was closing it off again, which was interesting. Right. Let's have a look at the map, because we've opened up a good bit of the map. Yeah, because we only had like this, and now we've opened up all of this. There are still some chests that we have not got yet. We have stuff with Tash to do. So maybe we should do that. Meet Tash near the dragon's lair. Mother of God. Let's head back to the lighthouse. And see how we're doing.
After Weishaupt, we can't afford to ignore anything to do with the Blight. The Gloomhowler was working with Darkspawn. I should help Davrin when he learns more about it.
You should. Okay, we had a missive. Remember how I said I would stick to story mostly to not stray and get lost? That lasted about 5 minutes before I was getting shards and collecting a woman's dead husband's ring. Yeah, it's very that, where you're like running around the hinterlands like, okay, I'll find the key. It's ridiculous. What it meant. Rook, you pulled me out of that mess into the Hossberg Wetlands. After Weishaupt, I kept looking for reasons why I survived, or a way I could make it worth it. I thought if I could make a big difference in those wetlands, maybe the reason would be fate. Evcat and Antoine need volunteers to travel to the free marches and check on things. They suggested I go. The wardens who take the assignments will travel weeks on the road through unblighted land. I think I need that. I need to stop looking for some grand design my life fits into and just figure out what it is now. If I sound more lost than grateful, I am, but I still wanted you to know the latter. Warden Beckett. Not the shards, no I know. Just me running around like parkour just to try and get them. Rook. I went with the wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed, the earth tighter around it, and Warden Alona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful, and don't listen too close. Sincerely, Ida of Lavendel. So that's something. We also got Grey Warden thing. The Anderfells. Harding. The Anderfells has a gloomy reputation. Most villages are small and sit on empty roads in the hills, off narrow tracks through the forest, or tucked away in the wetlands. The Anderfells survived some of the worst blights in history, of course, but it's a strange and fascinating place beyond that. Evcat and I are never bored, and only sometimes nearly eaten or cursed or, well, you'll see what I mean. We'll be in the Anderfells a while yet, I think. If you find yourself here, be sure to find us, Antoine. On the reverse, a map of the Anderfells has been annotated in Evcat and Antoine's handwriting to include solitary inns, deep roads entrances, and remote villages such as Ikewill, Fenhold, and Lavendel. I love Evcat and Antoine. I love them. Thank you for the lurk, Darren. Okay. Thank you for the lurk looks. Get your foods. Okay. What's the one that we were waiting? Yeah, because we're waiting the... What are we waiting right now? This one. Okay. Right. We're ignoring the mural.
A helper awaits, dweller, on the library balcony.
A helper waits on the library balcony? I'm on my fucking way. A wisp. A new door. We need
Can't
a new
do this
door.
without a wisp.
Hi, sweet bee. You gonna come help me? We'll go through here. Explore. The fuck are we going? The watchtower. New area. Logs from the watchtower. Though faded by time, this logbook is partially legible. Third watch. The Helenaris returned. I charged the wards and they drifted over us unsuspecting, I hope. Sonnen argued again that we should turn the lances of the Vir Illuvine upon the Helenaris, as if the Vir Illuvine were weapons rather than June's cleverest inventions. I pointed out again that channeling the deep light of the Fade upon creatures born from it seems unwise, but wisdom is wasted on Sonnen. Later, wards dormant, Sonnen drinking. Later, wards dormant, Sonnen used the Vir Illuvine to charge them. Drunk, he asked if I ever looked into the lenses of the lance beam and seen them. I had no reply. Later, wards dormant, Sonnen asleep. I must watch. I will not look. Explore, rescue, protect, Octanos! I could tell. Mage's Gambit +7. Fuck yeah.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
That seems to be heading somewhere. Tested for fall damage and survived in the lighthouse.
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
I missed your message. I'm going to BRB because I have finally managed to do it. Mwah! I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Mwah! You're amazing. You're wonderful. She called me a noble steed. She thinks I'm a steed.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Right. did this wisp go? Right, that's where we were. Stop being a beg. The one time I have. Leave me alone. Oh, where did the wisp go? Do I have to find it? Because, right, so we were up there. Hi, have you seen a wisp?
So many deaths at Weishaupt. We won a victory over Gillinane, but at what cost?
Right. We can't keep putting paper. That's 3 times in a row, mate. I'm looking for this wisp. This rogue wisp. Do I need to go back up and do both of them and get the 2 wisps? I'm confusion. Oh.
Is it weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
Huh. I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
Interesting. You've been doing this farm for like 9 hours total since I got it, and I'm really proud of you. You're a fucking icon. Maybe it's in with the other wisps and nivs. Maybe I should go back up to the bit. Confused. Okay. So we're here. So maybe we had to do it to all of them?
That did it.
What did I do? See, I knew I was missing something.
Another library door opens.
A library door? We've got a new door! We've got a new door! I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Oh my goodness gracious. The wolf's den? Oh my days. On rifts and ritual research. These dense research notes appear to be the studies of the Veil, ritual experiments and conversations with spirits. A few passages stand out. Rifts in this Veil are spawned by death and bloodshed, or their memory. Even mortal regrets have such power. The Evanuris are not given to introspection. Erosion of the walls about them may run slow. Their callousness is half their binding. Elsewhere, around an anatomical sketch, reclaimed, though damaged beyond repair, the anchor's condition, used to both mend and destroy, is fascinating. A detailed study will consume what remains, but it may also yield the final elements that have eluded me. The anchor. That's interesting, because that's what we had in Inquisition. You've reclaimed the orb, though damaged beyond repair. The anchor's condition, used to both mend and destroy, is fascinating. A detailed study will consume what remains, but it may also yield the final elements that have eluded me. At last, all my sacrifices have paid for this, a perfect reparation. Because look at the tarot card. That's one of his tarot cards from Inquisition as well. Oh. You can see the Dread Wolf in his little desk. Dalish wraps. I'm trying to see if I can get a better view. I think this door's opened. Where are we? Oh, we're like right above we're at the very top of the fucking place. We're like upstairs. What's below? Can we see? Oh, we're like in the ceiling. And the library's below us. Wow. That helm is mythal. So like, we keep moving. His room is that bit up there. So we've now discovered both of the chests. Oh, right. Can we?
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
Thank you. Does anybody want to talk to us? Davrin wants to talk to us. We need to pet the baby boy. I can't see the baby boy. Where is he? Oh, he's in here.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern.
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point. What happened to he'll learn by doing, sink or swim?
Yeah? But what if he sinks? I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
He's up for this. Aren't you, Hassan?
I suppose.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
Okay. Think I want to go back to the necropolis and deal with that demon. I'm scared. I'm scared. Because it wrecked our shit. Like, for real. But we are going to save, because we've done a lot. We did a lot in the Hossberg Wetlands today. I'm also going to go on a quick BRB. Because I've been streaming for 3.5 hours and I've not taken a break. And we need to do that for ourselves. So I'll stick my little BRB screen on. And I'll see yous when I see yous. I won't be long though. I won't be long. So stick around.
Ready to slip and slide today at Gurg Splash-tastic Sea Venture.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I fucking love bread.
Press 1 for sticky babes. Press 2 for skinny bi boys. Press 3 for trauma.
Do not obstruct doorway. What the fuck does that look like? Obstructions. Come to daddy? He said. Come to daddy. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How's that lesbianism going? Terribly. Babe, come back, babe. Babe. Adamantine slag. Who are you calling an adamantine slag? Oh, yeah. Oh. I am Miss.
I'm aware of the metaphor.
Okay, it's panic time. Mary, James is dead. Hi, I'm really gay for a fox. He's fell asleep on the bus. Oh no. He's missed his stop. Oh no.
We have no spells.
Yeah. But I got approval, so. Pixie's dead! They murdered me!
Keeping you sticky all day long.
Ready to slip and slide today at Gurg Splash-tastic Sea Venture.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I fucking love bread.
Press 1 for sticky babes. Press 2 for skinny bi boys. Press 3 for trauma.
Do not obstruct doorway. What the fuck does that look like? Obstructions. Come to daddy? He said. Come to daddy. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How's that lesbianism going? Terribly. Babe, come back, babe. Babe. Adamantine slag. Who are you calling an adamantine slag? Oh, yeah. Oh. I am Miss.
I'm aware of the metaphor.
Okay, it's panic time. asleep on the bus. Oh no. He's missed his stop. Oh no.
We have no spells.
Yeah. But I got approval, so. Vixie's dead! They murdered me!
Keeping you sticky all day long.
Ready to slip and slide today at Gurg Splash-tastic Sea Venture.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I fucking love bread.
Press 1 for sticky babes. Press 2 for skinny bi boys. Press 3 for trauma.
Do not obstruct doorway. What the fuck does that look like? Obstructions. Come to daddy? He said. Come to daddy. Yes, sir. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
How's that lesbianism going?
Terribly. Babe, babe, come back, babe. 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 Adamantine. I have returned. Hi, Bunny. Can I get a shout out for Bunny, please? How are you doing? Oh. Thank you for the shout out. How are you doing, Bunny? I hope you're doing well. Also, hi, Bex. How are you? Hi, peepholes. I just want to say that I saw the nickname. You changed your oil today? You're a fucking icon. Icon! I saw that you changed my nickname in your Discord to Vic Woes, and it made me laugh a lot. So thank you. I'm doing well. I got a new skin tint for my skin. I think I told you about it. Maybe I told you about it. Did I tell you about it? I think I did. I think I mentioned it when we played Dibba Diz. EBDBs. Yes, do you love it? I've got it on right now. It's really pretty. So yeah. But yeah, it was really good. I tried it today, and cute. It was really nice. But yeah, I went a little BRB to get some sugar and some crunchy snacks because I was sensory seeking very much. So I have little French fries crisps. That's what I've got. I'm gonna put some music on so that it's not just like the sound of my voice. Because love you's the most. I don't think anybody needs that. Making poutine for dinner so we'll match. Love. Matchy matchy. We've been exploring in the game. We're officially in Act 2. We've been doing one area called the Hossberg Wetlands. Loads of icky things. Loads of demons. But there was one big boss that I thought we weren't going to beat, but we beat it. We're going to go to another place and fight another boss. In an Acropolis of all places. Hot ones. There was one hot one. There was. Killed it though. Speaking of hot demons though, so I was prepping for my D&D session, and I was given my players' dreams, because I love giving my players' dreams. And one of my players, who's the wizard, got a dream, and it involved allusions to a mage who was holding some kind of demonic entity who happened to be really hot in a sort of summoning cage while she did research on him or whatever, and that she was gonna get payment, or they were gonna pay each other. But basically, that payment was smutty. But I didn't intend for the dream to be so smutty. So I was reading it, or I was giving them the dream last night, and then all the players were just like, "Okay." I just looked up, and Pet and Bex were both like, it was almost porn. I did not mean for it to be almost porn. I was going for tension, but I didn't mean sexual tension. Good grief. I know. And then he betrayed her and imprisoned her. All in a dream. Thank God the poems I've been reading have not been like that. There's at least one smutty poem in there. At least one. The rest of them are just sad. As you should. Starry, I know you were going to come back and be in chat when I talked about smut. And I love this for you. But yeah, I was going for like sort of dark fantasy moment where like there was tension, but I didn't expect it to be so tense. But it was very it was very funny. Porn. I was playing and I heard smut and you just came running and I love it. I love it for you. How are you, Starry? Are you still playing Veilguard? Porn. I want a pin. Will it be posted to AO3? Link? Listen, I could post it in the Discord. I could just copy paste it for you and put it as a spoiler somewhere. Like, there's a no context stream. Link for a friend. Honest to God. Incredible. I'll be like, hi, welcome to the Discord. Here's no context smut. Just did the warden thing. Oh my god, I fucking love that emote. It was nice. I was nice this time and didn't punch first warden. How did that go? I could not punch him. Bastard that he was. But yes, what are you up to? If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're playing along, what are you playing along with? Bex, how's Modmiss stuff coming along? Bunny, that's so cute. Bunny, that's actually so cute. What kind of stuff are you doing for the advent calendar? Modmiss is going okay. Kind of like trying to put cats in a bathtub, but it's going okay. Valid. If you need anything, even if it's just to scream in my DMs, I'm available. I went to a local culture crawl and got a ton of tiny pottery. Bunny, I love this. And a note for every day. I love that. You're so gay, I love this. She's gonna love it. That's the sweetest thing. Please DM. Please, please. I love tiny pots. Okay. We're gonna go back to the necropolis and deal with a demon. I don't know if we're under leveled for it, but I think we'll do it. I think she'll like it, but if she doesn't, there's always throwing hands. Exactly. I do think she'll like it because it came from you, first of all. And you're pretty great. So, there's that. Added to the fact. Wait, is it finished? No, we need to go to the necropolis. I was confused. And they're on like cute little notes. It's so like thoughtful and like, oh, confront the primary demon. Okay. Let's we're gonna go do this. We're gonna take baby boy and we're gonna take baby boy. These are my baby boys. I love them. I just need to put the music off. Love. Love, love, love. So welcome back to Navarra. The land where they don't cremate the dead. Instead, they make giant mausoleums and necropolises. And there's skelly bones. Wee skelly bones. I think I honestly don't say skeletons anymore, I say skelly bones. Bones! Buddy, there's bones! There's bones everywhere. And they're hexed. I'm kidding, they're not hexed. But yeah, there's little bones everywhere. Ooh, we have a new quest. I still need to watch more of that show. I know
our scrying has revealed more malign spirits.
More of them. Just naked bones then. Ooh.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
I keep every time
Night brings music.
Every time Morgoth talks,
return.
I'm like yeah. Love you, Morgoth. I think it's funny that his name's Morgoth, like Morgoth. Ah. BioWare, I see you. There is a fanfic I found of a rook and... Shut the fuck up. Please send it in the Discord. Please! For reasons! A one-shot smut. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. We really need to have a smut channel or something. I'm really tempted to make a new Discord, just like to make a better one and have it. Have a smut channel. Right. Can we buy anything? What's this? I think everything else is locked until we level it up a bit more. That's fine.
The dead keep watch.
Uh-huh. Right. So we are going this way to unseal the door. Because we were here and there was loads of things and then the door talked to us and was like, hey, you're not getting in, motherfuckers. Nearly 2 months till my favourite slightly smut book comes out. What book is it? For reasons. Asking for a friend. Onyx Storm is the third book in the Fourth Wing Saga. Oh, I see. I really need to read that. I still need to finish Akatar, though. Here we go.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
Jesus.
You ignored each warning. Scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy fall at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
They're bad enough when they're alive.
Oh! I don't think we're gonna survive this, besties. I don't think we're gonna survive this. It's a dragon. Ow. It's very pretty. No. Right, we're gonna try. We're definitely gonna try. That's one thing we're gonna do. That's one thing that I know I can do, is try. The word. I stagger. I don't know if we can stagger a fucking dragon. I don't know if that's a thing we can do. Level 40 is insane.
Primed and ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girlies, 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 girlies.
Get back!
Oh, it's electric resistant. Of course it is, V. Fucking idiot.
I'm ready again. Understood.
Combo.
I'm ready.
This is insane. Right, up we get. Once again, here we go. There's got to be fucking healing potions somewhere. Ultimates, something.
Just say when.
Right, one more time.
Won't let you slip away.
Come on.
Just say when.
The door safely locked for ages. And how swiftly you came to London.
I'm at the ready. All together now.
Oh my god.
On it.
Listen, I think we might be far too underleveled for that fucker, but I think I did well to get him out of his first phase on my first try. And at least we know what we're dealing with. I think I did well. That was insane. That was insane. Okay. Well, what else is there here while we're here? Hauntings from beyond. There's another haunting, which seems to be over here. So let's go deal with it. Me. I take down the primary demon today. Okay, let's venture. I still think I did really well though. I'm proud of myself.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Oh dear. Poor Reldevar. At them!
You look fun. Well, that's a big swing you've got. That's a lot of reach. Okay, he's not got his armor anymore.
Say the word.
Thanks, Adonis.
On it!
I'm ready!
Ready, Rook!
like fighting that one. Don't ask me why.
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
Lucanus approves, Edric approves. Yay! So Spite didn't enjoy that. But that was a really fun fight. I liked his little spins.
What tidings?
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
We've gained Mornwatch strength. And we have a new haunting. Stop the undead marauders. Find the haunting in the crossroads. Okay, so we'll do that at a time when we're in the crossroads, probably. Well, that's good. That's something. Hossberg Wetlands. We've still got gates, companion quest, stuff in the cauldron. There's story stuff here. Arlethan, there's another gate here. Treviso, we've got companion stuff. We've got Ravane, where we still have that faction thing to do. And then we've got the Kalsharok stuff. So yeah, that's the only thing that we've still got left in that, other than to look for chests. Which could be fun. Crossroads, we've got 4 statues down. 3 statues down in the Hossberg Wetlands, which is good. 2 in Docktown. Trying to think what we should do. It's midnight, so maybe we should maybe not start anything. But that's good that we've done a lot of the Hossberg Wetlands stuff. I think that's a really good boost because we'd only just discovered it basically the last time that we were streaming, if not the time before. And that means that we've, you know, discovered a lot more. So that means we have 2 main story quests, which we'll leave for just now. We have 4 companion quests, which we are kind of in the midst of. We'll do maybe one at a time. And we have a bunch of things in that are a lot of them are like gates that you have to defeat the undead dragon. I don't know if I want to do that right now. We have different gates that we need to unlock for the crossroads. We have to find the haunting in the crossroads. There's loads of stuff that the crossroads we will be doing. We will continue to do. Return to the Caves of Sharksmouth once they are fully accessible, which we can't do anything about that right now. Defeat the champion in Arlethan. We've definitely got more things to consider, but that is really good where we're at. I'm really happy with that. A lot of exploring, so let's head back to the lighthouse. And then we'll see maybe if anybody wants to talk to us before we go.
Tell the Shadow Dragons to consider any supplies they need already paid for, and I'll cut down what Venatori I can.
You don't have to.
It could have been Treviso. Consider this done.
Right, these two, I've got these two, I've got these two. Everybody's just chatting. Let's go see Manfred and Emmerich. I just like to hear what people are saying before we go.
Manfred, remind me to take a look at your upper articulation later. I thought I saw a slight stiffness where your humeral head meets the scapula.
So cute. I jumped in. And then we'll go speak to Tash and Balara, and then we'll go speak to Davrin and Harding.
Been in a few elven ruins. Never seen anything like this.
It's new for me too, if that helps.
Balara's so sweet. Did we pass by baby boy? Yes, we did.
Hey, Asan.
I love him. Sweet baby boy.
Harding, are you friends with this Morrigan?
Me? Friends? With Morrigan?
Then how do you know her?
I'm not sure anyone knows Morrigan. She just pops up whenever things get weird.
Can she be trusted?
Maybe? She knows things and seems to want to stop Gillenane and Elgernon.
But
we'll probably never know why.
Yup. That sounds about right. Right, I think next time, just to state where we're headed, I think next time we need to have a little look at, let me check the map. Okay, things that need done. We need to help Lucanus further his situation with Zara Renata. We also need to help stuff in Arlethan, as well as help Balara with the missing Veil Jumpers. This is nothing we can really touch right now in Ravane. Halls of Valor, Lords of Fortune, we can definitely, you know, go back to whenever. The Hossberg Wetlands, we have Tash there, as well as some gates, but those gates we are definitely not leveled enough for, so we'll come back to that. We also have a story quest there, so we will be going back to the Hossberg Wetlands. There's story stuff in Docktown. We still need to do a lot of just exploring in Docktown for chests and such. So I think what would be a good thing to do next time would be to focus on Arlethan and Balara next time. I think that would be a good time. Do we have any missives? Nothing. Okay. Well, let me save the game. Okay. And I'll put the music back on.